Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Here we are with our rainbow sweater. Last time I was working on it, I found that I kind of flipped something, and this should have been on the outside, but that's not working out. So we're kind of doing it this way. I believe what I did before was when I got to this point, I turned it inside out. But I'm going to have to take a look at this one and my notes. So I'm seeing that my shelf is here, so that tells me that I did all the invisible decreases on this side. So this is exactly what I want, because I want to be able to turn it this way, I believe, because I think that this is inside out, and I think the way I wanted to do it was this just as a little bit. I don't want it to be this big chunk, but I do want that on the inside, so I think I was doing it like that, so it's a little bit of black to it. Pretty sure is what I was intending, because I mean it is going to tuck right in for the most part and not be too noticeable. Just a little black to join it, no big deal. Just a couple double crochets there, and we're going to get all these put in. Yeah, I'm seeing the invisible decrease on that side. So that tells me that I need... Okay. So, poofy side is the side with that ugly side. So I gotta go and somehow push this all the way through, which I did before. So if this ball gets a little bit beat up, it's because I kind of have to. I'm gonna get it through here so the yarn is on the right side that I need it to be on. We're gonna keep on going. Fun day in the yarn place of places where I'm doing my work on my bed here. Fun place. There we go. Alright, all the way through. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping would work. Okay, because I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Beautiful. Alright. Well, looks like I'm ready to do some crochet on this one, which is great because I really want to get some of this done. And I'm super excited you're here, so let's get crocheting. Just checking in my notebook. Beautiful notebook. Got pens for it now. So it looks like we're invisible. We're doing okay. And then okay, one row. Okay, we've done those. Then I need to do decrease by 8, back loop only. Okay. Sleeve, panel, run round. Let's just join together. Okay. Alright. I think, because it's been a while, because this one keeps sending me to little curveballs, which is not fun. We are working on a cuff in my way, which isn't always the best way. I will say that. So I'm looking at, I think this one was all just decreases. Sure looks like it, right? Yeah, decrease on decrease. Like, too many decreases is what I'm feeling. Let's go with 2. And then just go like that into the back loop, or front loop. So I was doing front loops. So it'll look the way I hope it should. The cuffs are not my favorite, that is for sure. I don't feel like I'm very good at it. I really don't. I don't like the way these ones are looking. But I already have one side done, and I'm so tired of trying to redo it that I'm going to learn how to do it properly with the white and blue sweater. But for now, I think this is what I was doing. I feel completely lost on this. This is not the first time that I've just not finished my cuffs the way I would like. I find cuffs a little tricky. But that's going to have to be where I concentrate my next bit of knowledge journey, I guess. What do I need to learn? And I do have a video that I'm going to definitely be looking at and studying because I really like how she did it. I really, really like her lack of big holes like mine has. And I mean, invisible decrease, I assumed would be a better chance to not have those holes, and I'm still finding that they're a little bit bigger than I'd like. There we go. There we are, and we're just gonna fly on through. And I think I'm on the right track with these. Right case. Sure, why not? Oh, I am so sorry. Excuse me. That one just kind of snuck up on me. And this is what I mean by I am just now starting to sound a little more healthy, but it has been a long journey. The other day I slept about 10 hours. I went to bed and I just was so done for the day. And next thing I know, the alarm's going off. I was like, holy moly, because usually I wake up quite often. But that night, if I did wake up, it was just more to look around and be like, no. Back to sleep I go. Here we are. I think we're getting around here pretty good, and hopefully that's going to be the size I need, because I think it's supposed to be just a few. Not as much as this. Alright. And here we go. Right through here. And kablamo! We are looking fabulous. Gonna give that another one. And go like that. Absolutely phenomenal. Getting this to go. And hopefully this is the last wrist area I have to do. Oh, I want to go through here, through here. There we go. So keep all the steps on the inside of the sleeve, unless she absolutely hates the way those feels, and then I'm gonna have to switch them, and that is just what it's gonna be. I wanted her to have a fun sweater she can just throw on whatever she likes. This is not a fancy Easter outfit or anything like that. This is just something for her to enjoy. When she's cool, when she's cold, and that looks absolutely wrong. There is no way her little hand is fitting through there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what I've done. So this is the row that I'm doing. Just one regular one and then a decrease. I got it. Okay, so we start here. Okay. Pull that up. Thank you. Give me that. Give me this, please. Okay. So. Let me go 2. Then I'm going to, like that. Oh, piece of blue hair. That's been a while. That's how long I've been working on that one. back when I had blue hair. Wasn't that long ago. There we go. So we have decrease and then a full single crochet. Then we have a decrease. We go one. Oh, make sure that's the other half. The black can be super tricky. I'm glad I have the light on it. And that is one of the main reasons why I'm struggling with this one. But I mean, white isn't much better for me either. I can really struggle with white as well. And that's just a regular. Then we're going to do an awesome little decrease-o. Let's do this. And one regular. A decrease. And a regular. After I'm through that one. Okay, one regular. Now decrease. Alright. So we're just going through the front loops because there's 2 loops to go through, and for an invisible decrease, you're just wanting to go through this first loop and this first loop. Okay, so that was decrease. This is a regular, so I'm going through both sides. We have 2 different sides of the yarn. Okay. For this one, we're only going through half. And then you're going to go over here and you're going to go through the other half. So just the first 2 front loops. There we go. Back loops will give you the ribbing effect. Front loops will give you the invisible decrease. Interesting, but yeah, that's how they work out. Really interesting how just a simple spot is going to determine where you or how your stitch is going to look, which is really interesting. I just love seeing how these work up. I just think it's amazing. But to be fair, I do enjoy watching people create art. So there is always that. Okay, that is not going to go well. So we are going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. And through here. And 1. And we're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. Nope. We are not going to go like that and like that, because that's not happening. That. I'm going to go 1 to there. And just a regular single crochet to a decrease. So I mean, it's not like it's a big amount that I'm doing. I'm just not feeling that it looks polished enough, and I would really think that it's time for me to work on that. If I'm unhappy with how it looks, then that is exactly what I should do. We're gonna do a little decrease into this one here, because this is the starting one, and I need to do a decrease here. So let's compare sizes. Pull that out. We're going to turn you this way because the seam is right here, and all I'm trying to do is at least get it somewhat close. It might not be the most perfect, but I'm tired of having this one on my to-do list and not finishing it. Okay. Let's see here. So we got the corner all the way to that corner there. Okay, that's looking pretty good, actually. That is what I did. Okay. So my stitching was a slightly tighter on this one. Let's see if that's roughly what she needs for her fingers. Her little hand to go through, because this is way more than her hand needs. And yeah, see, this one is much looser. Oh goodness. Okay, so I can get 4. I can get all 5 of my fingers through. Can I get all 5 through here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like there, all the way to there, is matching up. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like this one's slightly looser, but by a touch. So maybe I'm going to take out this decrease at the end and just leave it as a regular. And then I'll probably end up with that size that I actually need, because maybe I am supposed to end it on a regular crochet. Oh, it's fun trying to make up your own stuff, I tell you. Okay. So that's there. And then I think I have to do this one this way, and then that should be it. So leave a tail. There we go. Because I really think that is what I'm supposed to do. Have one more. Like that. All the way to... Where is that? That is there. That is there. So that's looking better. So let's see how my fingers feel. Okay, yeah, that is it. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, whew. I thought I had to do a whole bunch. So, now we are going to get into that first stitch here. We're going to need to go into here where I chained. Now I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know it's 8 because 8's my number. And we're going to do 1. And now we're just going to... Now was it... Oh goodness. Was it just a regular crochet? Or was it double? Yeah, slip stitch, blah blah blah. Stitches. I see around sleeve, panel. No, that's not what we're doing. Double crochet. 2 onto back up, black loop only. Yeah, no, it is just single crochet. Alright, we're just going to keep going like this because I think I've been through this a couple times now. And I'm sure you've come with me on this journey a few times. Being that I just want to get this one off my to-do list. Because I can't take it with me with the ball of yarn that goes with it because this is a giant ball. There we go. Feeling up to it today. I really am. I'm feeling like I can do this one. And I'll go one more. That should be it, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now we are slip stitching into the next one. Turning our work. Alright, now this is where it gets all tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay. So we're going to go back loop only. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to chain 1, flip over, and do the same thing going back. So we're going 1, 2, into the back loop only. See how I'm splitting it in half here? We have one side there, one side there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now we slip stitch into the next one, which is this one right here. Slip stitch. There we go. Well, thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. Got a good start on this. Got some stuff done. You helped me figure it out. I'm super happy. Glad you're here today. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.